I think for Giovanni, this is a really difficult time because obviously he's kind of on this quite a big trajectory at the moment of his career, doing a spin-off show with Anton Du Beke, who's a judge on Strictly Come Dancing, has been massive for him. He's also going on a tour at the moment, which is, around the UK to see his fans, etc. And then for him now to have quit the show and for some allegations to be coming out, sort of, nearly on a daily basis, this is really, really tough for him. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see how he manages it, how he manages to get out of it, and whether this is going to be, sort of a bit of a nail in the coffin for his career. I think, one of the things is that he's always been known to be a very, very passionate performer. And I think it'd be interesting to see what his side of the story is with regards to the allegations, whether he, is just talking about that's how he is as a performer. But, there's more than one person who has made a complaint. So, you always think to yourself, well, actually, there must be a reason behind it. Someone like him, I think, as he said before on many occasions, he really does look after his whole family in the UK, but also in Sicily as well. So, he really needs to be making money. He needs to look at how he can keep his career going. So it'll be very interesting to see what he does next. Well, I think this is a really difficult thing for Anton to do. Anton obviously has got a prime role on the biggest TV show on British television. And for him to be doing the spin-off show, which actually the road trip they did was actually very successful as well, he has to think about his relationship with the BBC, his relationship with the dancers who are on the show, and obviously having Giovanni quit Strictly Come Dancing, he now needs to think about his own PR, his reputation. So I think this is going to be a very difficult time for Anton and also Giovanni, both as friends and also from a professional point of view. And I think in the next few weeks, we might see that potentially Anton won't be so close, or Anton will be just concentrating on his role within Strictly rather than the relationship he has with Giovanni. Yeah, listen, I think it's very difficult for everybody. Everybody needs to make sure that they are, still on the show, that they are not complicit with various things that can be going on. So they need to make sure that they think about their own personal brand. And I suspect a lot of people will be just concentrating on making sure that they do the best job, making sure that they are looking after the talent that they are paired with in the most perfect way. BBC and the professional dancers all have a duty of care to the talent who are going to be on the show. So they have to make sure that they adhere to that. So I think that will be their sort of main objective, is to make sure that everybody is happy on Strictly Come Dancing. Well, I think losing work, obviously, the deal that he has with Strictly, it's quite lucrative. It's not millions of pounds, but they do very well from it. But what they do even better from it is spin-off, plus also the live tours. That really does to improve their bank balance in a massive way. And so not to be doing that and to now not be part of the Strictly family is going to have an impact on him and obviously an impact on his family. So he's going to have to look at other ways of generating revenue, or, look at how he can rehabilitate his celebrity and his PR, and maybe he might decide to go and do something like I'm a Celebrity, or maybe something like a Big Celebrity Big Brother, which are great shows because they are a fantastic way for celebrities who want to sort of rehabilitate their careers to be seen as they are and for the nation to fall in love with them again. My advice would be that, a lot of people don't know his actual personality. Everything is speculation. Everything is, when we see him on Strictly, we see him for a snapshot. When we see him with Anton on their road trip, we see much more of their personality. But something like I'm a Celebrity and something like Celebrity Big Brother, they really strip away the person, and you sort of left with the bare bones of that personality. So for someone like him, it could be actually the best way forward for people to see who he is, and for him to be honest about his career and his highs and lows.